Hello, hello, hello. Come here with a quick message, a very important message, but a quick nonetheless, because your boy's brain has been going crazy, and I've been writing a lot of music, so I'm about to get back to that. But the message that I want to send to everybody is this: we're being assaulted, all right, by invisible poison called radiation. A lot of people don't believe that this coronavirus is all radiation poisoning. But all I can say is do your fucking research. Alright? Go out there or get online and look the shit up. Go look at all the doctors that are talking about it. Go look at all the regular people who are talking about it. You know? Don't turn off your TVs. The mainstream television has lied to you from the get-go. There's no reason why they're going to tell you the truth now. All right? They want you terrified. They want you in your house because they want you to continuously give up all your freedoms, or at least the freedoms that are left, because there ain't much left. Like, I know I talk about standing up and rising, you know, us as the people, but yo, this shit's gotta happen now. I mean, now. If we don't fucking do something now, I'm telling you, we're not gonna have a chance. We are not going to have a chance. Let's not wait till they try to force vaccinate us, all right? By then, it'll probably be too late. Why? It might be too late now, you know? But I'm trying to keep my faith and my hope together, you know? But the time is now, right now. Like, it should have been fucking 2 weeks ago or a month ago, whenever this bullshit started. They are about to take away everything. Everything. You think it's hell now? Just give it a couple more months and wait till... Just fucking wait till to see where we're at. But no, I don't want you to wait. This is a time where I've never been more serious ever in my entire life. That we need to get this message out to everyone. I know a lot of people, if they see this video, they probably won't understand what I'm talking about because, you know, they're clueless or whatever the case is. I try, you know, my best to stay calm and collected, but you know, we're down to the nitty gritty, all right, and we're almost past the nitty gritty. We could be already. I don't know. I'm not 100%. I don't own the world. I don't run the world. I don't run a piece of the world. I'm just living it, you know. We have to get the fuck up. All right, you know, and if it's not physically standing up, all right, all my people out there who don't make videos, who just watch me, all right, it is your time, all right, because there's people that care about you, and you care that you care for them, that need to know this message. All right, this shit has to happen. We are about to lose everything, like Cat Williams said, everything. Try to be a little bit, you know, funny in between, because it's fucking sickening to think about. But it's your time to put yourself out there, or just put your voice out there. Fuck having a face. It doesn't matter. Just put the message out. We need you guys, all right? Yes, I've asked before, but I'm fucking begging now. It has to happen. We got to get this message out to as many people as we can, because I'm telling you right now, what happens when the internet goes down and y'all can't talk to me, and I can't talk to you, and I can't talk to this person or that person, or we can't talk to anybody, because who owns our phones? They do. Who owns the network? They do. Do you see how fucked we are? It's a flip of a switch. And your phone's off, my phone's off, the whole fucking world's phones are off. Another switch and the whole computer's gone, and you can't fucking get on the internet and talk to people and communicate and figure out what the fuck we're gonna do. I don't know, I'm sure some of y'all have thought about that, but really put that into perspective right now. You know, just look at how we handled when the fucking piece of shit ass news stations told you to go get your you know, essentials and your toilet paper, and look what the fuck happened. Now just imagine something 10 times worse happening, and then think about how we're gonna react. Because I'm telling you right now, if that's how we fucking reacted, Jesus, that's how we reacted over fucking toilet paper, imagine what happens when we have no more food. There's going to be death on the streets. That's going to be when Purge is here. Alright? I believe that's kind of how they, you know, made that movie for that reason. You know, they made it under the disguise, sorry, all my hair's in my mouth. But they made it under the disguise of, yeah, the government gives you one day to do whatever you want. Lawlessness. You know, and so everybody looks at the movie and says, well, our government would never do that. And you were right. They wouldn't do that. But they were showing you something that was going to happen in the near fucking future because of COVID-19, which is a bunch of bullshit too. Yes, I know people are dying. Yes, I know that people are getting sick, quote unquote. But there's a reason why they're getting sick. And everybody's like, oh my God, you're fucking crazy. It's not radiation. Well, then explain to me what it is. Because a virus can't live outside the body. A virus is not alive, alright? The only time it's alive is if it's inside a body, you know, or, you know, like if they're growing one in tissue or something like that, you know. The only way you can catch a virus is if somebody injects it into your body. Alright? And these aren't words from me. I mean, they're from me, but his name's Andy Kaufman, Dr. Andrew Kaufman. Alright? The dude's well qualified, and he knows his shit. He explains everything. If you want to go look him up, I would go to, his name is Alex Hammer on YouTube, and he has a bunch of his videos on there. Alex is a good dude. I've only talked to him once, but I like his channel a lot because he's serious, and, you know, it makes me feel good because there's other people who are serious out there. But every time that a pandemic happened years before, there's always been some type of implementation of some type of electrical hardware, whether it be satellites, you know, the electrical grid. I can't remember what the rest of them are, but the dude explains what the Spanish flu really was. And then something that happened in 1967, the Hong Kong flu or something. I can't remember what it was called, but I just listened to the video not too long ago. But it's proven by doctors, you know, and these doctors are putting their names out there. They're putting their whole job at risk. They're putting their fucking lives at risk, all for humanity, you know. But I think I've said this before, but that's what I've like. I don't know. You know how you're like sitting there and you kind of stare off into space, and then you go into a daze or whatever. But you're thinking. Or at least that's what I was doing. And I've always had this vision ever since I was a kid that I was standing in the midst of destruction and shit flying around and whatever. And that it always, even though it was like kind of scary thinking about it, I stood there, like, how like Superman like does that stupid fucking thing. He's like, he stands up with his hands on his side or whatever. I guess it's Superman. I don't know, but either way, he's kind of like, I don't know, like pushing out his chest or whatever. It was something like that. As far as the feeling that I had, and it always told me, even though you don't know it and you might not understand it, you're a very important person out here, and you have duties to take care of, and you gotta, it has to happen. What those duties are, I'm not sure. I don't have a paper that has them on in a list or whatever, but I trust and believe in shit like that, and I have faith that it'll be fulfilled. No doubt in my mind. Other than that, we just need you all. We need everyone. We need people just, if you're, I don't know. I just, like, I get people are nervous and don't want to be on camera, but you're looking at a person who, totally, no self-esteem. Well, a little bit. It's just low, and it's not every day, but some days, I just don't feel. I don't know what it is, but either way, whatever. Goddamn, sound like a dog's dying. I don't know. Either way, we just need you all. We need everyone, man. Share this message. But most of all, share your own message, because it's as much as scary as it's gonna be, because I don't look good or whatever the case is. Like you're looking at that same person. All right, I promise you, it's not scary. Like, I promise you that. It'll be weird at first because you're not used to talking to yourself or hearing yourself talk back or whatever the case is, But I promise you, people will embrace you. If you are a loving, caring person, people will embrace you. And how do I know that? Because of you guys who follow me, and I mean the close circle ones that have been here since the beginning, and always show up no matter what they're doing, because I don't know what they're doing. They could be busy, and if they can't show up, they always try to show up and at least say hi or whatever the case is. I'm talking about those people. Y'all have helped me be comfortable and be able to sit here and do this with ease at this point. I'm completely comfortable with it now. And I can be that person for you, We're about to go into some real shit, alright? Like, nobody's gonna judge you, and I won't. I won't say that. People are gonna judge you because they do that shit to me all the time, especially on TikTok. Like, I'm called crazy and tinfoil hat, and I'm fucking loony. I need to turn my phone off, and I don't have a fucking brain. I'm fucking absolutely out of my mind. Like, all types of shit. Like, some of the shit at first hurt me because I just don't like that shit. I don't take that shit very well. But now it's just like, it makes me laugh. Like, if you could sit there and just see the shit, because you got to look at it in a sense of this. You got to look at it like this. They don't understand what they're doing when they say shit like that. They're saying mean things because it makes them feel good for the moment, and it validates their side of not agreeing with you on whatever you're talking about. And it makes them feel good so that they can walk away from it like, yeah, I won. You know what I mean? Instead of if they don't know, asking questions, or stopping what you're doing, going online and looking up and trying to find, shit on it. You know what I'm saying? To find the research. But 9 times out of 10, they're gonna say something negative to you. But it's just funny at this point because they just don't understand, and they can think that they got one up on you, but you got one up on them because you know some shit that they don't, and they can't even fathom into their brain. It's just a thought, That's what I think about every time somebody insults me. I'm like, sorry, you just don't understand, man. It's all good. But I'm trying to help you, not hurt you. I mean, do I look like a mean person? I don't act mean. I mean, I might say some hurtful things. But who doesn't, Some people get pushed to their limits. I'm the type of person to hold everything in and then wait till you poke me and then I burst. It's not good, but it's just where I'm at right now. But yes, I've gone way off topic. Make your videos, get this message out, express the truth. Because they're suppressing everything on YouTube. I mean, it's bad. You type in Corona and you could probably look for an hour and you're still going to find just straight up CBS and whatever other, Fox and what are they? ABC, NBC, Fox, MSN. I don't even know. I have no fucking clue. But yeah, they're suppressing the fuck out of this shit. So that's why it's important to share. It's most vital right now to share, because they're burying all my videos and everyone else who's making a video like this. So for you to share it and do what the algorithm's doing on your own, you know what I'm saying? By, instead of suppressing it, sharing it, maybe it'll get to more people that way. And I always appreciate it too. But damn, 20 minutes. Going on 20 minutes. So I'm going to get out of here because your boy's got to write some music. But you'll have a good day. It's absolutely beautiful out here. So I'm enjoying it. I'm not scared of this coronavirus. It's beautiful outside. There's no virus out here. There's a lot of radiation. I don't see any 5G things close to me yet, but we will see. Holla at your boy.